This video will be demonstrating the SIO-2 3D printed clay specifically prepared for 3D printers. So we're going to start off with a simple cylinder, and we're going to look at several parameters. We're going to look at the plasticity, the consistency, and the layer adhesion. Those are the primary items that we'll be concerned with. So you can see from this beginning portion of the cylinder that the consistency is excellent. And this clay comes completely de-aired, and it comes in a package which is easily manipulated, so you can put it into the hand loader. Now this is hand loaded. I'm going to do another video. We'll actually be demonstrating the loading. So it can easily, the sausage can easily be put in the hand loader or even in the tube directly. So let's look at the consistency and the lack of air bubbles. So it looks excellent at this point. Now we're going to test the layer adhesion. So I'm pulling up quite aggressively actually, and there's just absolutely zero layer separation. And you can see it actually tears before it separates. This is excellent. My typical stonewares and porcelains do not exhibit this tendency. They fall apart much easier. The body is relatively stiff, and you can see the flexibility and the plasticity in this right here, and I would consider this to be excellent properties. And I'm pulling substantially. I could not do this with any of my other clay bodies I've used over the past 3 years. So let's talk about the clay body. The body is a little bit looser than a standard throwing clay. So it's not much looser, and there is no real stickiness or wetness to it. So it's just a little bit less than a throwing body. This clay is specifically designed for direct nozzle extrusion, and the 3D Potter is the prime candidate for this clay. It has the right consistency to have all good properties without having the excessive thickness, which can cause problems in the extruder. In this print, it's a good demonstration of what I call hang time. So as the nozzle moves away from the main body and comes back, if the clay has the right plasticity, it'll do this without any imperfections. But sometimes in the porcelains and the stonewares, when it comes away from the body, it'll either detach or it'll get thin. So I'll have to say that the properties of this clay for what we call bumps or loops is excellent. Also the stability. As we go up on this print, you'll see that the stability is quite good for this clay. Although it has a fair bit of plasticity and a little bit of flexibility, it's still good as long as you use the correct nozzle size to get very large prints up to 24, maybe 36 inches in height. And this is important for larger objects and also for the 3D Potter because we have a moving XY gantry. Here's the manufacturer's information. And their distribution center in the US is out of Georgia. I'm going to give you all the information down below. So it'll be easy to purchase and have it shipped any place in the US. Also, because of the way it's wrapped, in the beginning of the video you could see the wrapping. It comes in a large sausage. And if you don't have a pug mill, this is excellent packaging for use in a hand loader. So we have a hand loader with a pug mill adapter. So basically, I shouldn't say that. We have a hand loader with an adapter that goes directly to our tubes. So it's very easy to put this sausage in, pull down on the handle. It's completely de-aired. It's perfect clay, and away you go. So it's an excellent alternative without having the additional expense of the pug mill. Okay, let's talk about final results. This is an excellent clay body. We've used it several times. Also, we've used this and demonstrated it at NCECA Ceramic Show. It has excellent characteristics, and what more can I say? I give it a thumbs up. So be sure to visit our website. We have a page on this particular clay, and also look at our full line of printers we have. They're always changing and big improvements. And thanks for watching.